Welcome to today's lesson on conflict resolution. Today we will learn how to mediate disputes. We will focus on empathy and negotiation skills. Let's start with a realistic workplace scenario. Meet Sarah and Mark, two colleagues with a problem. Mark, we really need to talk about this.
I am quite busy right now, Sarah.
This issue cannot wait any longer.
Is this about the project deadline?
No, it is about our communication style.
I don't see what the problem is.
I feel ignored when you skip meetings. Notice how Sarah uses I feel statements. This is better than saying you always.
I am not ignoring you on purpose.
It feels like a lack of respect.
That was not my intention at all.
Can we find a compromise together?
I am willing to listen to you.
Great. They are moving toward resolution. Let's look at some key vocabulary. The word dispute means a disagreement. A mediator is a neutral third party. To resolve means to find a solution. Now, let's practice a mediation session. I will act as the mediator now. I feel overwhelmed by the workload.
I think the workload is fair.
Let's clarify the specific issues here. Sarah, can you explain your perspective? The reports are due every Monday, but Mark often sends data late.
I receive the data from clients late. It is out of my control.
So, the issue is the timing. How can we fix this schedule? Maybe we can change the deadline.
Could we move it to Tuesday?
Tuesday might work for me.
That sounds like a fair deal.
Excellent. They reached an agreement. Let's review the conditional sentences used. We used could we move it. This is used for polite suggestions. Now, let's try a harder situation. A disagreement over a budget. This budget is way too low.
We have to stay within limits.
But we cannot finish without more.
What exactly do you need?
We need more software licenses.
That would be very expensive.
It will save time in the long run. Notice the phrase in the long run. It means over a long period. Let's bring in a mediator again. Let's look for a middle ground. Could we buy only half the licenses?
That might be a possible solution.
It is better than nothing. They are negotiating effectively now. Remember to stay calm during conflicts. Use modal verbs like could or might. This makes your suggestions less aggressive. Let's practice some empathy phrases. Try saying, I understand your point, or I see where you are coming from. These phrases de-escalate tension. Let's see Sarah use this phrase. I understand your point about the budget.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
However, we still have a problem.
What is the main concern now?
It is the lack of resources. Notice the word however. It is used to show contrast. Let's practice a final negotiation. This time, the topic is office space. I need a quieter desk area.
The quiet area is for managers.
But I need focus to work.
Could you use noise-canceling headphones?
That might help, but not entirely.
What if we rearrange the desks?
That sounds like a great idea.
Let's do it this Friday.
They found a solution through compromise. Conflict is normal in any team. The key is how you handle it. Use empathy, listen, and negotiate. Practice these phrases in your daily life. You can do it. Keep practicing. See you in the next lesson. Now, let's start a new module on professional mediation.
Will we focus on workplace disagreements today?
Yes, we will simulate various office disputes. First, let's review some essential vocabulary for emotions.
How do I describe feeling overlooked by my boss?
You could say you feel undervalued or neglected.
What about when a colleague takes all the credit?
That is a very common source of tension. Let's practice using conditional sentences for suggestions.
Could I say, if we change the deadline, we would succeed?
That is a perfect example of a second conditional. Now, imagine you are a mediator in a meeting.
What should my first sentence be to calm them?
Try saying, I understand that everyone feels frustrated.
Is it better to use I statements or you statements?
Always prefer I statements to avoid sounding accusatory.
So, instead of you are late, I say I feel anxious.
Exactly. That shifts the focus to your own perspective. Let's role-play a scenario involving a missed deadline.
Should I play the angry employee or the manager?
You will play the employee who is feeling overwhelmed.
Okay, I am ready to start the simulation.
I will be the manager who needs the report immediately. Manager, where is the report? It was due yesterday.
Employee, I am sorry, but I have too much work.
Manager, that is no excuse for missing the deadline.
Employee, if I had more support, I could finish faster.
Stop. Let's pause the role play for a moment. You used the conditional correctly to suggest a solution.
Was my tone too defensive during the conversation?
A little bit, but that is expected in this scenario. Try to use more negotiation phrases next time.
Could you give me an example of a negotiation phrase?
Would you be willing to extend the deadline by 2 days?
That sounds much more professional and polite.
Now, let's try a different conflict about shared resources.
Like two people wanting to use the same printer?
Exactly, or perhaps a shared meeting room.
I will practice these phrases before our next session.
That is a very good idea for improvement.
Thank you for the helpful feedback today.
You are very welcome. See you soon. Practice these phrases in your next meeting to build your confidence. Let's start a new scenario regarding office logistics.
That sounds good. I need to practice office vocabulary.
Imagine you are requesting a new office chair.
Excuse me, could I request a new ergonomic chair?
Now, try to explain why the current one is broken.
My current chair is quite uncomfortable and lacks support.
Good. Now ask about the budget for office equipment.
Is there a specific budget for new office equipment?
Let's switch to a problem with the office printer.
The printer seems to be jammed again this morning.
Ask your colleague to help you clear the paper.
Could you please help me fix this paper jam?
Now report the technical issue to the IT department.
I am calling to report a malfunction with the printer.
Try to ask when a technician can arrive.
When can we expect a technician to visit us?
Great. Let's move to booking a conference room.
I need to book a room for tomorrow afternoon.
Ask if the large meeting room is available.
Is the large conference room free at 2 o'clock?
Now request extra chairs for the meeting participants.
Could we also have 5 extra chairs in there?
Let's practice ordering lunch for the whole team.
I would like to order 10 vegetarian meals, please.
Ask about the delivery time for the food.
How long will the delivery take to arrive?
Now handle a situation where the order is wrong.
I am afraid we received the wrong order.
Ask them to replace the incorrect items immediately.
Could you please replace these items right away?
Let's try a scenario about organizing a company event.
We should plan a small party for Friday.
Ask your colleague for suggestions regarding the venue.
Do you have any ideas for a good venue?
Now, ask about the total cost for the event.
What is the estimated cost for this event?
Finally, let's practice asking for a travel reimbursement.
I need to submit my travel expenses today.
Ask which form you need to fill out.
Which form should I use for the reimbursement?
Tell him to attach all the original receipts.
Do I need to scan them as well?
Yes, digital copies are required for our records.
I will upload them to the company portal.
Make sure the total amount matches the summary.
Everything seems to be correct so far.
Ask if the payment will be processed this week.
Will the money be transferred by Friday?
Explain that it depends on the accounting department.
I should contact the accounting team directly.
Now, practice asking for a deadline extension.
Can I submit the report next Monday instead?
Ask if there is a valid reason for the delay.
I am still waiting for the final data.
That is a professional way to justify it.
Is it okay to send the data later?
Suggest sending a partial report for now.
I will send what I have completed so far.
Now, let's switch to booking a train ticket.
I need to travel to Munich tomorrow morning.
Ask for the fastest connection available.
Which train gets me there the quickest?
Inquire about the price of a first-class seat.
How much does a first-class ticket cost?
Check if there is a discount for students.
Are there any special rates for students?
Ask if you can reserve a window seat.
I would prefer a seat by the window.
Confirm the departure time of the train.
What time does the next train depart?
The train leaves at 10:15 sharp.
Is there a direct connection to Berlin?
Yes, but you might need to change once.
How long is the total journey time?
It takes about 4 hours in total.
Can I buy the ticket online now?
That is much easier and often cheaper.
Do I need to print the confirmation?
No, showing it on your phone is enough.
Great, I will book it right away.
Wait, did you check the platform number yet?
I haven't looked at the screen yet.
The train is departing from platform 4.
Is that far from our current position?
It is a short walk down this corridor.
Should we hurry to catch it?
We still have about 10 minutes left.
Let's grab a water before we board.